Welcome back, Tech Room enthusiasts. We're TrustedShoppingGuide.com, and today we're in the Tech Room. In this video, two monocular brands will be going head-to-head. We have the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular and the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular. Perfect for camping trips, concerts, or surveilling your environment all throughout the day, monoculars are refracting telescopes that you can employ to magnify distant objects. These items are much more convenient than binoculars because of their lightweight and compact design, as well as enhanced night and thermal vision. You'll be surprised that despite being long-standing in the market, manufacturers are still creating new ways to set up the facets monoculars can offer. In today's review, we have selected two of our most perceptive contenders, the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular and the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular, which both have garnered 5 badges from our team at TrustedShoppingGuide.com. To align with your most compatible option, these two monoculars will be challenging each other in today's brand wars. If you are interested in other monoculars that we have reviewed, do check out our monocular review video linked below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. The first category that these two monoculars will be going toe-to-toe with is their type. Since monoculars combine the basic feature of a telescope and a binocular, they have singular viewing lenses that work in tandem with a prism lens. This makes magnification bigger without blurring out the image, so it won't cause headaches and eye fatigue, even when you're staring through it for a long time. With different types, the clarity of the lenses adds high contrast and night vision features. The OPTICRON Explorer Monocular has a high-quality ED glass objective with a roof prism design. ED glass is the common term for extra dispersion glass that picks up the color saturation and sharpness details even in high-contrast places and situations. With this feature, you will see vibrant sceneries and objectives as clearly as you would in their natural light. On the other hand, the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular is a digital night vision type, meaning you can use it to record videos and images while navigating through the forest, street, or your house grounds at night. They are also a perfect device to use for observing your area during the spooky season when kids may be jesting around or you're playing hunting games with your family and friends. Due to their compatibility in different settings, we are starting off the rumble with a tie. If you're more likely going to use your monoculars during the day and in colorful scenes such as paintball fights in the woods or lively playgrounds, your best bet will be the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular. But if you're preparing for magnification during dimmed events or places with artificial lights such as Halloween concerts or night outs, you'll win the gamble with the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their field of view. The field of view measures how far your monocular can magnify an image by relating the focal length of the lens to the sensor size. Generally, you can view crisp images with high magnification from a narrow field. However, when a high magnification lens is combined with a high focus lens, you can achieve clear images even with a broad field of view. For the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular, we have a field of view of 44 inches from 1,000 meters away. This means that at a distance of 1,000 meters, your image will look like it's 44 inches tall. If you are in a 164-story tower, this option can help you see over the objects from the ground floor without cropping the bigger picture. Meanwhile, the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular has a 20.5-inch field of view at around 900 meters away. With this option, you can attend theater concerts with an upper box seat but a VIP view. Compared to Bushnell, OPTICRON's 20.5-inch projection will make the images appear closer. Because of this, we are giving the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular its first win. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their magnification and lens diameter. Magnification identifies how enlarged the images are compared to their normal size. In a nutshell, a higher magnification may seem better to ogle on further objects. But as the magnification increases, it gets harder to use due to the added degree that may blur the projection. Typically, monoculars have a magnification of 5 to 6 times, which picks up the target subject even in vast spaces. This measure also makes focusing quick and easy. The lens diameter works in tandem with the magnification by accommodating light that will enhance the saturation and contrast of your view. Generally, the bigger the diameter, the more light gets picked up. The OPTICRON Explorer Monocular flaunts a higher magnification of 10 times and a 42mm lens diameter. This is perfect for summer and daytime birding or wildlife hunting in steep and broad terrains, but it takes quite some time to adjust them. Also, if you use this magnification for too long, you might experience blurred spots in your vision or eye fatigue, so it's best used for quick checks and not for monitoring. On the flip side, the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular has 4.5 times magnification and a 40mm lens diameter, which is slightly lower than the average, but they compensated with a 1 to 3x digital zoom that will conveniently allow you to increase the image size 3 times larger than the widest angle. Because of this, they are easy to focus and you can trust them whether you're using them during the day or night. This is yet another close brawl, but the versatility of the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular is catching up to its conqueror with a triumph in this category. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their focusing mechanism. Just like our eyes, monoculars have a focusing mechanism that enhances the sharpness of image quality. With the right option, you can also follow around moving objects as the light and angle change without blurring out the projection. For the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular, we have a closed bridge configuration that supports the internal focusing mechanism by providing a firm platform. This is to back up its 10 times magnification, which may take quite some time to adjust. With internal focusing, you won't have to constantly rotate your front lens to increase focus, and you will only have to set the concave lens to have a fixed focus. But if you like experimenting with magnification, OPTICRON also has an external smooth action wide wheel focus where you can easily adjust the broadness of the area you'll be speculating. Zooming to its competitor, the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular also has a digitalized focus. Though easy, this option may cause the images to appear as if they are a zoomed-in old photo with pixelated output. As we shoot up closer, it gets easier to trust the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular that won its second award of the day. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their coating. Assuming you'll be using your monoculars for your fun adventures, you will have to make sure the lenses are coated with a material that can prolong their clarity. They may also affect the brightness and focus by reducing or adding more glare to the glass. The Bushnell Night Vision Monocular has multi-coated glass that doesn't look frosty or opaque. This creates a thick lens that can be used for any season, and they are guaranteed to not break despite intense heat or cold. Meanwhile, the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular has a R-type highlight transmission multi-coating that creates maximum optical clarity. An R-type is a reflection-type coating that is dedicated to maximizing the direction of light emission to reduce the absorbed reflection or glare. With this, you will only see the scenery you're speculating, and you won't be distracted by your own eye looking back at you. The highlight transmission steps it up by making sure that the colors you'll be seeing are similar to their actual colors. Though the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular has a solid starting offer, we're giving the award for the extensiveness of coating that the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular offers. We have now arrived at the end of the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular and the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular clamor. They have proven themselves deserving of the 5 badges by setting up a strong ground and fighting with a fierce front. Though the rounds were always close, the 3-point win of the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular took over 1-point win of the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular, making it the top contender of today's battle. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the Bushnell Night Vision Monocular and the OPTICRON Explorer Monocular has finally ended. If you have any contenders for our next monocular face-off which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comment section below and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great. We look forward to seeing you at thetrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.